case we ever have to use that spell.
Did you say last silver coin?
Well, yeah, I only had a few on my pocket when we got here.
Mr. Potts is going down to the treasure room. He's coming back up. And he's...
No, do you have money, Molgromere? I wasn't sure when we were going to get paid.
I'm fucking broke.
Okay, Mr. Potts is going down to the treasure room, and is scooping up like handfuls of coin, and is basically giving a bonus to the crew that took in the haul, as just like a handful of coin each, and it's like random, just you have money, like one of those.
So we all have a handful of coins?
You all have a handful of coins.
Okay.
For you, and good work, and good job, and don't worry, when we get to harbor, we'll split things up properly. Just making certain that everybody, this guy's going up, here's my last coin, also we're the powerful badass. Don't like mutiny, here you go.
How much would a bird cost at sea?
So who gives it back? Like, he doesn't care. There's nothing to spend it on here, and it's
well, that's part of it.
Yeah.
Like, gambling, I guess. Silver will do just fine.
Okay, here's 3 silver coins. We wanna
3 birds.
3 birds at all times.
Okay.
He glances to Molgromere to make sure it was okay. Molgromere is distracted.
Molgromere is distracted by Grok coming down the stairs.
He glances at the captain.
We need...
He snags one of the coins back.
Okay. Captain, Mr. Potts is putting the coins in his pocket. He's putting 2 coins in his pocket. Grok is getting ordered by Mr. Potts. We need 3 seafaring birds. Everybody's to be told. In fact, as we find seafaring birds, try to net them. Got it? Understood, sir.
Also, you could let Ganzorig know, because I think he's got a spell that paralyzes animals.
He nods. Yeah, makes sense. Ganzorig is more likely to successfully capture, like, quarter hit die water birds than anybody else, because they're going to be like, I shot it with my gun, and then it fucking died.
We caught a bird. It's in the stew pot. Fuckers. All right. Samu.
I think the captain just wants us to keep on course to the shackles. Did I get that right?
Yeah. We are going to duck and run. That is the plan.
Ooh.
However, we should be ready for a fight.
A fight if we can't talk our way out of it.
Oh.
We won't be able to talk our way out of it.
We'll be able to talk our way out of it. Remember that color that she said that she liked? Maybe we should work on a sorry present.
Okay. So everyone who thinks that those charms are going to get us out of this trouble, don't worry about the fight.
Kahren, I do not worry about the fight. I have faith in my friend.
And Molgromere looks just going to look like, really?
Yes.
Harlequin. Yeah, we can definitely mix up some Harlequin.
Okay. Wonder what we should make green.
What do elves like?
Like leaves,
Which are green.
bows, and griffins.
Salad.
Also green.
Okay. We're gonna have to think hard about this one.
Green fletched arrows.
How many days do the How many days to the shackles?
Like 10 days, Ganzorig. That's just the islands themselves. I don't know how many days amongst the islands or how many.
Okay, 10 days. That should be good enough.
There's green fish.
Oh, I could make an arrow with green fletching. But like a special arrow.
Because it is your arrow of love.
No. That's what he was thinking.
He says no, confirming that's what he was thinking.
Yes.
No, stupid.
Leave him alone, Molgromere.
All right. I'm going up top to make sure the crew is getting our ass in gear.
Yeah, let us know if there's any ghost pirate hauntings. I think a lot of us need sleep.
Yeah, good sleep. Molgromere goes up top for a little bit. And first mates.
The beginning of your sleep cycle is at dawn. So
Yeah, so I think we're going to try to get as much rest ahead of time.
okay, Mark, could you give me a D20 roll, just for shits and giggles?
Well, you got a shitty laughing 9.
Okay, could you give me a second D20 roll?
An 11.
Okay. During that evening, there's a shout from below decks. Actually, the people who are the heroes who are like, well, we kicked their asses. We're on call. Here, basically, Fish Guts yelling, because actually it's actually happening in B10. Fish Guts is yelling, fire, fire! He's kicked the door open, and there's a bunch of smoke, and he's injured. He's got some burns on him. It looks like he's been like scalded down his right arm.
Okay.
Is there something on fire that shouldn't be?
Yeah, there's an oil fire in the galley. Sunwoo, the ship isn't burning in the fire, but there's a fire in the galley, and smoke is pouring out.
Sunwoo, can you make a alchemical check to figure out how to best put out this fire?
Sure. Ah.
29.
29? Not throwing water at it, which appears to be what Fish Guts did.
Don't throw water
Don't
on
worry, I can create water.
it. Don't throw water on it. It's a grease fire. We need to smother it.
And Sunwoo's grabbing like hammocks.
Smothering it, like sand, powder, cloaks.
Blankets.
Okay.
Blankets and things from our cloaks to things from our hammock room.
Okay. Because of where the fire started, the response is relatively quick. Give me a survival roll for executing the plan. You can treat your knowledge alchemy, or your craft alchemy, as an aid on your survival check. As in,
Different
anybody.
roll or same roll?
You roll a survival check, and you can add the 29, so a plus 3.
Okay, Sunwoo's telling
everybody
people
gets a plus 3. Someone was told
Sunwoo's
everyone.
telling people what to do, but he doesn't have survival, so he's gonna stay back from the smoke.
Okay.
Our survival guys are Ganzorig.
Kahren has survival. Kahren will jump in there, jump into the fire.
15 from Ganzorig as he's tripping over himself.
And 21 from Kahren.
I think Black Dog is also a guy who's got survival. 21 from Black Dog, and Lee is also a doer. Oh, he's got a really good survival. 15. 2 15s, 2 21s.
All right. Kit, you're able to put out the flames. If you could roll a 2d6 Mark or Marty.
Sure. 11.
Okay. Fish guts is basically pretty severely burned across his one side. You have enough like cure light wounds type magic to like not make it so he's at risk of dying, but he does have effectively ability score damage in terms of a severe burn that will take 5 days to heal. Additionally, like there was a significant amount of damage to some of the food stores that were in that particular room, and six days worth of food has been otherwise contaminated. You might be able to like purify food and drink and sort of bring it back up to mitigate some of those losses.
Yeah, we've got purify food and drink. We also have create water after
We've
the
got
fire's out.
people with that spell. So.
Okay, so half of that, so 3 days worth of food has been lost.
That's significant.
Okay, Fish Guts is he's passed out, but as he's passing out, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It just got on fire.
Jin, when he's saying he doesn't know what happened, is going to cast a detect undead.
Okay.
In the room.
Okay.
This here terrible thing happened now. Who's gonna cook for Katana?
This is a legitimate question. Somebody's gonna have to take the role as for cooking for the ship.
Kahren, cooking with beer.
Cooking with beer. Hey man, I was on a mountain on the side. I was a mountain in Sichuan, China. Actually, it was in Yangshuo where I had beer fish. And that shit was fantastic. Do you know what's on the side of beer fish?
First step,
Beer.
pour beer in pan. Second step, add ingredients. Third step, serve.
Serve. Drink all the sauce. Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's
sorry,
gonna be cooking with rum.
rum, everything, flambe, all the things. No, we will never start a fire. Okay, sorry. What was the question?
Detect undead.
Detect undead. All right.
And we're gonna make sure Grimsby is behind us when we.
Yeah, Grimsby is standing behind. Yeah. All right. You do not sense the presence of undead auras.
Okay. He'll concentrate on it for a while, but as the cleanup is happening, we'll sequester fish guts into the side.
Who's gonna cook? I think it just becomes Kahren because Kahren was helping anyway. Does that make me the cook?
I guess with alchemy, you could probably cook a little bit.
Kahren has profession brewer.
Yeah, Lee's got +7 profession brewer and a +13 alchemy.
Kahren has a +13 profession brewer. Beer for everyone. Just beer. Beer rations and biscuits for the next week.
That old school Egyptian beer bread.
Get a hearty beer.
It's going to be a bit boozy, isn't it?
Hey, the big guy. He's looking at Black Dog. Do you know what's on the menu for the next few days? Beer.
Black Dog collects up like some pre-salted fish or dried fish or whatever. He sticks it in his pocket and walks out.
You'll be begging for it. Begging for it. Everyone else will be having a good time. You'll be over there being grumpy.
Bandit gonna steal all my food. That's gonna happen.
Yeah, someone will go and report to Molgromere what happened.
Okay. Aside from the freak accident in the galley, as well as being attacked by a ghost ship about 6-8 hours earlier, this night goes by uneventfully.
Oh, we've got our spells back.
No, you haven't rested yet. You begin to rest.
Okay.
Molgromere is gonna rest too.
Kate, you begin resting now. Okay. Is everybody resting all at once, or are you doing the shift thing?
I think we're doing shifts.
Okay. Could you give me the group of shifts?
Well, let's do this group here, and then the rest. Is that fair?
I don't know where you're pointing, Mark.
Oh yeah, you guys can't see. So this group here, put them on rest, and the rest here. I think that's relatively fair for if a fight were to break out.
Half and half.
If you take a 12-hour rest, it's no big deal.
Yeah, so
You just extend out the rest period a little bit. It's fine. You literally have had like.
I think we need another heavy
Yeah.
hitter up here.
Up there?
Yeah, yeah, sure, or Lee, whatever.
That seems good.
Yeah. Both
Team,
teams have healing.
team, we should
both
talk to
teams
them.
have-
Team, we should kill them. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
pretty much. That is how it turned out. Yes.
All right. Okay. Can I get will saves from the northern team?
Ooh.
You certainly may.
Crimlier does not need to make a save.
Ooh.
Why
Crimlier
is
was
my save so shitty?
Oh,
All
we're
right.
back on that
That's
stupid boat again. 15 from Ganzorig. I forget what.
Ugh. 11 from Gaetano.
okay.
Oh, why is Sunwoo's save so low?
Lots from Karen.
23 from Sunwoo.
Okay.
I think Banta's going to be with the
And
bottom
Lee.
group.
9 from Lee. I don't know if 15 makes it, Adam.
15 does make it.
Okay, so it was Lee that failed and Gaetano.
Gaetano. Ah, come on, guy.
Give me a percentile roll.
$96.
Okay. Lee, Gaetano, you awake drifting out at sea.
Oh, I don't like this.
Bobbing
Like in the water?
in the water. I'm just going to go here.
Oh, I think we woke up where the ship used to be.
Just going to tool. Somebody
How did we will ourselves out of this realm again? It's been a few
Positive
days.
energy.
This positive energy gave us a chance to leave the realm. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think this is very good.
Yeah, try to wake up. I'll cast a Cure Light Wounds.
Give me 1 second.
No, I do it before this thing happens that you're coming. It definitely happens
before
first.
the sea monster eats us both. Also, swimming. I don't think Lee could use any of his thrown weapons while swimming. The whole build is like, nope.
An awesome build, just not in the water.
Right.
I am having a. Sorry, apologies. I've done during. Oh, there we go.
Probably while he's cresting the water, he can still throw. It's just when he's swimming underwater, I don't think he can.
Okay, there's something bobbing a short distance away.
Oh, is that the drunk guy?
What the fuck?
Hey, over here.
Lee's swimming and dragging Katana towards Bantu.
Okay, okay, you basically. Did I drink too much?
No, we're in some sort of horrible nightmare realm, I think.
Whoa. I think you did drink too much. However, I don't think that has anything to do with that predicament right now.
Talking fucks.
It's a Kitsune.
Let me just double check Banta's skills.
No, he's quite real.
Lee's jumping his cheeks.
Okay,
Ow.
Banta hits you with a very hearty slap and like a pet on the head. Good luck. Good luck.
What good luck with what? What's going on here?
Oh, he thinks you're good luck.
Little fox is good luck. Kitsune.
If I was good luck, why the fuck would I be here right now?
What does the sky look like here?
Okay, the sky. Do you have knowledge arcana? I don't think Lee does. Lee might have knowledge arcana, actually.
Nope. He does have a rank of profession sailor.
Okay, give me a profession sailor.
20.
20. There are stars. They are visible. It is not cloudy. The color is this like weird mix of greens and blues. It's like the wrong colored sky.
Oh, the sky is so weird.
You have a feeling that it's like different. There's something aside from color. There's something else odd about it, but you're not certain. You can't quite pin it down.
Yeah, I sure hope the others keep a good watch on us. I think we're drowning in seawater right now.
Then we should swim.
No. We need to get out. Wheel ourselves out of here. We're sleeping. We're in the same dream.
And now Lee's looking around the water. Is there anything glowing or moving or?
Okay. The percentile roll was
96.
yeah. There. Give me a perception check from I guess from all three. Banta's perception is plus 11 because monks are good at this.
Nope. Lee was still seeing lights in the sky. 11.
32 from Gaetano.
Okay. Yeah. There's a strange glow coming from beneath. That is worrying. But the thing that has crested the water some couple hundred feet to the southeast is probably more concerning. So there are a couple of things going on.
Oh god, that thing.
Oh, fuck
Oh
you.
no, it's back! It's back!
One second.
Simon was right, the curse isn't gone.
And this is in the seas below you. Range, send two back. It's about 50, 100 feet below.
Oh, pretty. One of those lights.
As he rolled a 1 on his perception.
Perception check. Oh, there's a glowy. Yeah, and the easiest thing to notice was like the glowing water beneath. Banta was clear. Oh, this is not good. Lihita saw the light, but interpreted it as like one of the glowy things. And Gaetano is fully aware of whatever the serpent is.
Oh, we got a giant sea snake problem. We got a sea snake problem.
Positive energy, right?
Yeah, so if you got a healing potion, that ought to do it.
Yeah.
Are we rolling initiative, or
Yes, we're rolling initiative.
is there enough of us just to do the individual group?
There's a small enough number that we can just roll individuals. Yeah.
All right.
For sure.
Oh,
I'm just busy trying to figure out what the hell Banta does.
Lee's got an 11.
Okay.
11.3. What does Katana got?
Tano rolled a 1. For fuck's sakes with this game. 6.
6.5. Okay.
It's just, this is the game where Mark goes first in the second round.
That's right. Yeah. Even with a plus
Here,
5
I'll roll,
and
I'll roll for Bantu. Bantu's got a 23.
Okay, and then the sea has a 24,
Bullshit.
all the bullshit.
and the sea lanterns have a 9.
Oh, that fucking sea snake.
Go away.
Mount its head on our ship.
Oh, it's going to be such a rotting thing on the end of our ship for sure. Not this group, though. I don't think this group. This group needs to wake up.
Okay. The sea serpent its head submerges under the water. Gaetano, you're the one who's aware of it. And its head appears over on the other side. It is within reach to threaten, but it does not attack. Bantu. Sorry, one second. Everybody except for gets to make a stealth check as part of doing this. It gains a circumstance bonus to its stealth check that just cancels out the penalty for movement. Okay. So it disappeared under the water and then hides with the 24. Everybody can make a spot check. Banta's spot check is 12. He's worried about glowing lights.
Lee.
Gaetano got a
Lee
20.
Lee sees it. Oh, the snake just appeared behind you.
Oh, it's right behind us.
Okay. Bantu. It's Banta. Although Bantu is a great name. Okay, what do we got? He enters a monk style question mark?
No, it's just at the time of attacking he can decide.
Okay. So positive energy. So he has a cure light wounds potion. He's being told to drink his curing potion. So he is going to drink his curing potion, I think. Sorry. You had Lee was saying one thing. What was Gotano? What was the lucky fox spirit in his dream telling him to do?
It was drink a healing potion.
Okay, the lucky fox spirit told him to drink a healing potion. So he is going to drink a healing potion. Because his lucky fox told him to.
Does the sea serpent get the AO? Oh, poor Abed. Your character died.
Poor lucky fox man.
Oh, he's got it coming. I haven't forgotten.
Okay, so he's
You are missed.
he's going for the potion.
Godiva? Oh, Godiva.
Who killed Godiva?
It was in the tomb of Tular Seft where Godiva died.
I think I wasn't in that at that session.
Okay.
That's fine. All right, so he is in the sea serpent's range, so the sea serpent will attempt to bite him.
You were, because Mark wasn't here. I wasn't playing with Ahmed alone.
I'll have to check the tapes.
Okay.
I don't remember killing Godiva. Usually, which Mark means I don't feel bad about it because there was zero trauma associated with it.
She was on watch or something, and things got bad.
On watch with no spells left. That's what it was.
Oh no! Don't do that. All right. So
Mummies or something.
drink the potion. Drink. And I don't actually. Does the drunken master have a? Is he able to drink without provoking AOs? Does he have anything that does that?
Yeah, he can drink. The act of drinking a tankard of ale or strong alcohol is a standard action that does not provoke attack of opportunities. I don't know if you want to also allow him to drink potions.
He has a lucky fox who told him to do this, so he was able to drink it as if it was his favorite booze.
Nice.
In fact, what we're going to do is he's going to make a wisdom check to believe that his healing potion is booze, because that's what he wants. He wants it to be booze. So we'll see if he willed it to be booze first.
+4.
10. For him, he likes booze. Booze is pretty straightforward. It's already a drinking thing. He drinks it in a way that he's able to drink. He can then make a will save. Lee, watching the snake, it looks like the snake still bit at him, but they apparently just passed through.
Okay, his will save is +8. He gets a 25.
Okay, 25. Okay, he can be gone of this cursed place. So, thank you, lucky fox spirit. And
Bant is gone.
Bant is gone.
Whose go is it now?
Lee.
Lee's going to drink one of his extracts, which doesn't provoke an AO.
Okay. This ghost serpent did take its AO.
Nice. This is a cure light wounds. And we're going to will ourselves out of here.
Oh, hurry up!
Please work. 8.
Oh no!
You didn't believe.
Why am I still here?
Okay.
So that was a standard.
Yep.
It took its AOO.
Yep.
As a swift, we're going to enter Shikigami.
Before okay, 1 second. I'm just going to double check. It took an AOO. It is still threatening. I think. No, sorry, that says lightning. No, it's take its AOO. It's not threatening. I don't want to be a dick. More of a dick. There's definitely some dickishness.
Alright, we're going to enter our Shikigami style as a swift action. And we're going to quick draw the Cloud Piercer and throw it at the Sea Serpent.
Okay.
We might as well.
Alright, it will attempt to take an AOO. Do you have anything that prevents the AOO from happening?
Oh, it's got combat
Sorry, it does have combat reflexes. I just keep seeing reflexes on its sheet. Lightning reflexes. Terrible feat. It's good. You can throw.
Okay.
I'm being a dum-dum.
Hey, ready?
Get out of here!
AC 20.
Okay, you see the Cloud Piercer bounce off its scales and land in the sea.
Oh no.
It doesn't really leave, so.
Oh no.
Okay, this speed. Mark, can you roll a d4? We'll see how far away this thing is. Your D's too big.
Wow. I get that all the time.
Okay, so it was 70 feet down, the sea lanterns. So they triple move and are just below your toes. You can feel like this little numbling, tickling pain.
Oh, not
This
good.
glowing swarm of little slimy monsters from beneath. If you have a break of profession sailor or knowledge nature, you might sort of understand what these are. Otherwise, they're the horrible abominations from the depths.
I think the drunk guy stole my luck.
Speaking of the luck, Katano.
You got another potion?
No.
What?
Lee has he has a potion. He doesn't have any other extracts, so.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you're good.
oh no, yeah, I got one.
Okay, then you good. And he drinks his own Cure Light Wounds. Tries to GTFO.
Okay, make a will save.
8.
You know that it shouldn't work, so it doesn't work.
Damn dwarf did steal our luck. Damn drunk.
Yeah. I don't like that guy. I do, but he just
All right.
got here. He should be helping out.
I'm not gonna kill his character without him even being here. The sea. Okay, so we have Tasty Foxman who keeps telling me to kill my allies.
That was like a while ago.
It's within the last 24 hours.
And he can't say that they weren't tasty. Let's be honest.
And Lee, who threw a big pointy stick at me.
And who is much meatier, I might add.
They both will fit in the belly. All right, so I will roll a d2. You both present a threat. Lee? All right. So it is going to basically try to bite you to initiate a grapple. Yeah. So it's going to bite. AC 31.
Yes.
You get bitten by the sea. God, how mean this was. 36.
All right, Lee's got 2 hit points. He will absorb 4 of it with his con with a reaction. So 32 damage.
Okay. It's then going to attempt to grapple at a penalty so that it doesn't treat the
head as grappling. Yeah.
The head is grappling, exactly. So then it can just drown you in the sea. All right.
Is that minus 20?
Yes, it is. Natural 20.
Okay. I am in its coils, which I'm assuming is away from the sea lanterns.
Yes, you are in its coils and away from the sea lanterns.
Save me!
All right. And then it constricts. Because what's your con?
My con?
No.
18?
18? Okay. Okay, Lee is making all sorts of horrible noises. Black Dog, Molgromere, Grimsby, Jinshe. Lee is puking up seawater on himself.
Yeah, Jin has channels left, so he'll immediately just channel positive energy over the whole room. I don't know where they are in initiative.
Okay, we'll make them basically now.
Okay. So after the sea.
After the sea. Okay, my mouth is empty. So the sea's mouth is empty. So the sea will go to pick up the kitsune.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
It was 18. Not a 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that'll hit. I will
38
use
damage.
my reaction to absorb 2 with my con.
30 damage is 64, which means that Lee is at, like, dead.
So it all turns into non-lethal.
38 minus 64 is, so yeah, he's got 38 non-lethal and 26 lethal.
Yes.
Good God. Okay.
Okay. So the serpent.
And he doesn't. Does he wake up, or is he still in the realm?
He's no longer in the realm. He is
Okay.
unconscious.
But he's
and
unconscious.
he needs to be helped from drowning.
Okay.
Right. He's currently actively drowning.
Yep. All right. What happened to Gitana?
Gitano just got bit for 6 damage after.
So everything that just happened to you is about to happen to me.
Do you
36? Okay.
do you have a anything that stops you from being grabbed?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a ring of freedom of movement at 4th level.
It might sound like a peen, but I got a character who does have the ability to do that. But he keeps making his Corinne has never gone to the evil realm.
So he's in the mouth, grappled.
He's in the mouth. Well, he's in the process of being grappled.
And now 36, is that taking off the 2 or?
The 36 is taking off the 2.
Okay.
Natural 1 on the grapple check.
Ha ha!
That's not good,
I'm
Mark.
strong.
You stay in the.
Shit.
Okay. There's a splashing of water around you. It basically circles around as its last movement.
36.
Okay. The sea lanterns. Actually, sorry. The people outside.
Yeah, Jin's gonna.
Okay. You hear a drunkard out in the hall talking like, "Oh, I was blessed by a kitsune. This is a kitsune. Lucky kitsune."
Jin moves into the center of the room. Will channel positive energy to heal.
Okay.
His healing this level only does 2d6. So 12 to everyone.
Okay.
And do I get to make a save?
You do get to make a save.
Right. 24. $17 this time.
Okay. It's your toes hurt and your body hurts and you've slipped out of its coils. Okay, so DC. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Lee has been stabilized and he hasn't been left alone. You do know the protocol, so Grimsby is going to go put Lee in the recovery position, and aid the Constitution check to vomit out the water.
Is Gutano out of the dream realm, or did 17? He's still stuck in. With
He's in the dream realm.
Okay, he's still in there.
His will save is not very good.
No, sorcerer. What do you want?
Okay, Grimsby trips on his way over and is not aiding. Actually, it's a skill check. He might actually still be aiding. He's still aiding, actually, even with the natural one. Okay, Molgromere and Black Dog have actions, and then the Sunwoo, Ganzorig, and Kahren wake up at this point. Like they're waking up from their rest. I don't know if Black Dog or Molgromere have any sort of anything that they can contribute.
Yeah, Black Dog will 5 his step towards Gutano and pour a potion to cure light wounds into his face. Just like wrench his dog face open.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You do get the healing from the...
9 healing.
Yeah, I marked that
And
down
then
already.
And then another chance to jettison out of the nightmare realm.
25.
Do you want to leave this place?
God, yes.
I'll move you
This place
over.
is terrible.
I think you have a small train of tokens.
It's one of them shapeshifters. Can't be trusted.
Imagine Gutano sputtering awake. Drink it. That's what Black Dog's holding your face and is making you drink the potion.
Drowning him in the fucking healing potion.
All right, Banta.
I have some bad news. What's your cut?
Banta is yelling about the the lucky Kitsune who saved him from the nightmare in the hall. Lee, we need a Constitution check to vomit out the water.
It's not a fort save, it's a con check, right?
Yes, and you have a +2 from being in the recovery position, and a +2 from the aid from Grimsby.
25.
Cool. You vomit out the water. You're no longer drowning.
Oh, in a horrible place. Stupid. We appeared in the water. There was no ship. That sea serpent is bad news, and there are glowing lights, and how are we supposed to fight it swimming in the middle of the ocean?
There's a knock on the door.
Who is it?
Banda.
Yeah, I think we let him in.
Banta is he bows and he's going over to pet the lucky Kitsune.
Get Get away from me!
Lucky Kutsun.
I'm not so damn lucky when the hell I end up getting eaten by a sea monster.
Oh, so we're still cursed then?
Oh yeah, we big cuss. We big
You
cuss.
don't
Big
need-
like a sea serpent mouth that go on your face.
There was no ship to stand on. There was no ship to get a really good throw off.
He goes
Correct.
he goes checking for Cloud Piercer, like is his
Yeah,
sword
it's
still
still
there?
there. Yeah, it's there. Your potions are there. Karen is like, this is probably not a good time to rub it in. Just wait till tomorrow. He's motioning off Sunwoo for the who's right in there for the I told you so.
Oh, yeah. Some who also low charisma. Know it all. Know it all.
Yeah, you fucked up, didn't you? Yeah, fucking idiots. Kiss my ass.
Why do people keep pulling under my underwear up my ass crack? I don't understand. All I did is tell them how to do something.
That's all he did, right?
That's all he did.
I think we could spare one more channel for another 12.
Okay, that's awesome.
I mean, we have more, but
I've only got 3 non-lethal right now. I don't know what Lee's at.
Lee is at 2 lethal and 14 non-lethal, which after rest you get back.
It's your hit die per hour.
Yeah, he'll be fine after rest. Finishing the rest should be okay.
There you go, bud. Better out than in. So, yeah, we're gonna have nice intimate sleeping sessions. And apparently it likes you. Grimsby's pointing at the... You need a shower. You need a towel and down.
The boat is cursed. Sorcery is what he says to Panda. You sleep in here now.
Yeah, those damn sorcerers always messing everything up. And can't trust them damn sorcerers.
He's...
Sideways glance at the Kissoon, who he's pretty sure casts spells.
Fanta is basically making his bed right beside wherever Gitano is. It's like...
Got a new friend.
Oh, good.
Don't worry. I will protect you from evil spirits.
Okay.
Just tell me who to punch.
Oh, I could do that. Okay.
Oh, Akiti must be protecting me. I haven't gone in there. I don't think Ganzorig's gone in there yet either.
Have you considered it might be because of your religious persuasions or lack thereof? Cord is a mighty fine god of strength and wonder. Have you thought about, do you like competition between men? Do you like a good drink in the evening? Cord is the way to... Cord is a valiant means.
My gods are stronger than Cord.
Lee's a little obtuse with his own religion.
That's fine. No, it's no judgment zone. Grumbar,
no,
what the fuck?
No, it's not Grumbar. He worships like his ancestors, and then Anom, the All-Father, being a half-giant, but he knows that humans don't like mention of the...
It's all right. He's just testing you. It'll be fine. Tests are good. Lets you know what your limits are.
Tests
Didn't know
are
your-
good.
Yeah. If you didn't know what your limits were, you wouldn't know what you could actually do. The other side of knowing your limits is going to the other side. Towing that line, eventually that toe comes off.
That's some deadly line, then.
Never mess with geometry.
I'm not sure my god likes my people.
it's what Lee eventually admits.
Fuck him, says Karen.
No, he is the great giant, the highest, the one who lives in the highest mountain.
That's okay. A lot of gods don't like people. You
Yeah.
think the god of disease like people? Nuh-uh.
Oh,
I'm pretty certain the god of disease likes people.
God of disease don't like people. Best you can hope is the god of disease leaves you alone.
It likes the sounds they make as they wither and die.
That's not liking people. That liking screams.
no, we're at the bottom of the mountain because we are the ones that have to be tested the hardest.
I think Corinne will nod to that. Yeah, it kind of works.
Oh, that's a very positive attitude for, being mouth open at the bottom of Rectum Mountain. Enjoy.
Hey,
Poop does roll downhill.
hey,
Lee's gonna go over here and poke for a while. Anam, old school ordning, like all the powerful giants at the top, and it goes down to like stone giant, hill giant, and then there's not even a statue for the ogres. They're just kind of like
There was, but they broke it.
well,
and
they
passed
broke
each
it, or
other.
Viprak isn't really like he's unruly, and yeah. So
Psst. Lee, when they're standing above you, you can just punch them real good in the dick. It's not always an advantage to be higher up the hill.
he takes out one of the cannonballs and just takes another one very quickly. Puts them away. He checks his sword one more time. You see him, he's done this a couple of times because he's half asleep and thought he threw his sword away into the drink.
Does somebody want to tell the captain? Molgromere would like me to inform the captain that we are indeed still cursed.
Oh yes, I vote that Molgromere tells the captain that we're still cursed.
You can tell, Captain.
Okay, Molgromere. I'll do you this favor.
Grimsby will go to tell the captain because he started on Grimsby's short legs.
Yep.
Like a monkey.
He's like not even using the stairs properly, like climbing over the railing, and he just waits for Grimsby. When Grimsby sees him, he gets onto the stair and climbs the stairs like a humanoid, like a non-climbing humanoid.
Okay.
Small rebellions, right? Remember?
Oh yeah. Those are the
Sun
best.
Wu's masters made him climb the stairs, properly.
Never. Using your tail to do stuff? Never.
I think half of these people are probably below deck, right?
There's some people below deck, yeah. Yeah, it's not like a hyper crowded conversation. It was where we were counting crewmen.
Would you like to tell him, Grimsby?
Captain, sir, we'd like to inform you that we do believe that at least the men of the ship are still cursed, if not the ship itself.
Sun Wu's there to give a vigorous head nod.
That's disappointing. Do we think it will continue through the days, or is this a short-term thing? Do you want an optimistic view or a realistic view? Realism. Think we're fucked, Captain.
Apparently, there's no longer a ship in the Dream Realm. There's just that horrible monster. And you start off floating in the sea. It's very bad. Which means that the curse is still looking for victims. It's still looking to add to its menagerie and to its, maybe, crew? Or the boat is underneath the sea. I'm not sure. It kind of feels like it's starting over.
there was no sightings of the ghost ship.
No, just
mean-
the horrible sea serpent. And some lights. I'm not sure. I wasn't there.
What would you recommend, Navigator?
Fast. We go fast. Maybe the curse won't follow us onto land. We did hand over a sage who knows about this artifact, and I think he didn't tell us very much. But he was important enough that the Green Lady really wanted his opinion. He spent, like, his human life studying it. I don't know. There may be something to fessing up that we lost it. Maybe there's something that they know what we could do. Or it'd be safety in numbers. No. Not sure. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
I like fast. He's yelling about that extra sail. We're gonna top speed.
Also, here's the inventory of the food that was lost in the accident. We're not certain whether the accident was an actual accident or part of the curse. Just to be super clear.
Fire's very dangerous. Fires can be very dangerous at sea.
Yeah. How long's Fishguts been one of your chefs? Boat chef? Cooking guy?
Half a decade.
And has he ever had an accident like this before?
He's given half the crew the shits, but nothing like this.
He did yell before he fell over. He didn't know how it happened.
It could also be that he got into the rum, sir.
Well, then he should... No. Good thing we got the food.
Someone who thought about punishment, but he's not like that vindictive. He's like, all right, fine.
He got burned. He'll learn.
Keep an eye out for any odd happenings.
Someone who almost finds that funny.
If it gets any odder, it might be normal, sir.
Go scrambling down the stairs to.
And let me know about any normal happenings.
Sunwoo is giggling as he comes back.
Okay, Grimsby continues to have a short conversation with Mr. Potts. As Sunwoo returns, the rest of the day goes by without incident. You regain your spells.
Nice. Fuck, this curse, Mark.
We gotta dump this friggin' curse.
Yeah. Yeah. Reset a few things. Here we go. Ganzorig, I guess we'll prep an animal. Well, we haven't caught a bird yet, so I think until we do.
Let's see how good the crew is at catching birds. You know, let's just see the survival check. Survival. Follow tracks. No. Hunting. This is really more opportunistic. As in...
Yeah, we're not slowing the boat down, setting traps and chumming the water and...
Okay. Let's see, chumming the water. Yeah.
Chumming the crow's nest. What the fuck? Bunch of dead things.
Yup. That's not the worst idea. They're animals. They will come to food. Okay. All right. The crew is going to attempt to hunt. So the crew's best two hunters, they got a couple of dudes assigned to this, have +6s on their survivals. So, do you want them to work together or to work separately?
dice at that bonus say work separately, compete separately.
Competition.
Competition is the way to go here.
You gauge how good they are. They're hunting birds is not normally how you're selecting your pirates. You're basically looking for like butterfly collectors in bird form because you need them, and you need them alive.
Yep. No
Okay.
birds.
You get one dead bird.
Oh. we
add it to the
add it
food
to the
pile.
food pile. It is not enough to add 1 man day of food for the. We make the guy who killed it eat it.
I just thought I'd wing it a little. Blew the whole fucking wing off. Okay, on this day, so you've got like everything from late afternoon onward. What is the party doing?
Gaetano is hiding from work. And Molgromere is working, helping with the ship.
Okay.
Do we have enough supplies to start crafting? Like from the ship's.
What are you trying to make?
Senwu is going to start trying to make a suit of masterwork chainmail barding for the Griffin.
Cool.
He needs
have
117 gold pieces worth of materials in order to start the crafting of this.
you have a bunch of materials that are meant to like patch and fix the ship.
Yeah, so it's
You can
basically little metal links.
You can repurpose them. Yep.
All right, he's going to start that. It will take him 5 days to finish the suit as a gift to Krimlir. Or to Ganzorig, I guess.
Okay. All right, Mark.
Any auto fast crafts, I think.
Kahren is busy trying to serve in the galley. This is the meals of the ship have become very drink heavy.
Okay.
It's appies and drinks basically.
Cheese sticks for supper.
Pepperoni, cheese sticks, beer, some watered down rum.
Lee will help Kahren. He's got the skills to. He's got the craft alchemy and the profession brewer to basically assist.
Okay, so you're able to basically aid while Fish Guts is on the mend.
Ganzorig is going to try to cap. If you need something done, you fucking do it yourself. So Ganzorig is going to try to capture birds.
Okay. Is Krimlir helping?
Yep, Krimlir. He's also going to send up Krimlir periodically to have a scout around to see if she sees any other boats. Krim is smart. She speaks lingua flotsam, and she's got a int of 5. So, yes, no questions. I imagine are within.
There is a chance of miscommunication.
Sure,
but there's also a chance of proper communication.
Yep.
If she finds like a squirrel barbecue, she might be insistent that that's where you should go as opposed to whatever she's being asked for.
Yeah. Basically, do you see any other ships? Is really the question.
Could you give me, or is Krimlir basically trying to aid Ganzorig, or is Krimlir acting independently?
No, Ganzorig is going to spend time hunting birds, while Krimlir he sends up every once in a while to spot for ships.
Okay. All right. Give me a survival check for Ganzorig.
Favorite enemy? Tiny birds. No.
Fuck you, bird. You know you could have chose animal, right? No, tiny birds.
Tiny birds.
Hummingbird.
Just a survival or a survival track?
It's not tracking. It's survival.
Okay, 16 on the first roll.
Okay. You spotted a bird, but you weren't able to capture it.
You know what? He is going to get some of the burnt food and some of the guts from the bird that we did capture, and the fish, like any of the fish that's gone bad, and he's gonna chum his bird nest.
Okay.
If he does it, it's okay. So basically, he's got a little bowl up there of stinky guts.
Add 2
would be 18.
18. Okay. Give me a percentile roll.
The fucking rock descends from the heavens to eat Ganzorig.
Nothing descends from the heavens to eat Ganzorig. There's a chance something happens.
That's funny. Yeah, he's
Okay.
definitely up in the crow's nest.
He's up in the crow's nest looking for birds. Give me a percentile roll for Krimlir.
And then a perception check. Krim is 20.
Okay, well, what was the percentile roll? Sorry, I'm not.
11.
11? Okay, give me a D100.
Tuki Tuki. 73. Dragons.
Okay. Krimlir returns excitedly.
Whoa, what do you... Okay. Did you see another boat? I guess 1 squawk for yes, 2 squawks for no. Did you see another... Which way? And he's slowly pointing around until... Okay.
But
Ganzorig's gonna look in that direction.
okay, you can't see it from here. You mechanically are unable to see it from here.
That way. Okay. Hey, Grimsby.
Yes, sir.
Krimlir spotted something important that direction.
That's the direction we're heading there, Ganzorig. We'll get there eventually.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's the front of the ship? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure we're not making any sudden turns. We're traveling for
I'll let you know if the navigator tells us to turn the ship.
All right, Krimlir will get a little treat for doing good. Feed her some of that fish cake stuff that we got.
Okay. Mark,
Mm-hmm.
can you roll a D20 for the day shift?
20.
Okay, the ship sails smoothly.
All right, so that was Sunwoo working on chain shirt, hunting, cooking, team cooking. Black Dog does his morning exercises, which are now at a different time.
He does his like late afternoon, like 3 p.m. kind of exercises.
Yep. Lee also takes part in those exercises, and so does Jin. I don't know.
Kahren is supposed to, but he's too busy cooking.
Okay.
He promises he'll be doing squats while cooking.
I don't know. Jin will invite Banta to do the calisthenics?
I think Banta will come calisthenics. He's a calisthenics boy.
Okay. Which is them doing katas with weapons and training. I don't know if anyone else is...
Botano comes up and just does 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm helping. 5. I can't help with ropes. I'm helping them train. 6.
Banta thinks this is great. He's calling out the time, and it's for the lucky Kitsune.
Black Dog doesn't notice the corner of his eye. The katana is just standing there counting.
Standing there. No. He's sitting somewhere eating shit.
Eating something.
Okay.
It gets to the part which is probably the crew's favorite part, where he does the quick drawing of the massive blade. He does it over and over and over and over.
I'm just checking to see what Banta has. He's a pretty straightforward beat the shit out of his build.
Yeah.
I like that.
The Hamachulatsu probably has different katas, given that he's punching to make
Piercing.
damage. Yeah.
He's busy taking. He's doing like the 2-finger. He's poking holes in boards. Spends lots of time wrapping his fingers against objects. He's got the
Doing 2-finger push-ups.
yeah, this sausage fingers. I'll zoom in. Sausage fingers.
Yep.
They're not long, but they're potent.
What is Molgromere doing?
Running the ship.
Oh, he's just running ship.
He's running the ship. Yep, Molgramere's running the ship. Grimsby is
He's
aiding.
an actual pirate. So he's
not some specialist that you picked up. Hey, when you press gang a bunch of randos,
yeah, you're not all. They're not all going to be sailors. Yeah.
it's probably the way you want it, at least for the beginning.
I think I might have dumped Molgromere into the darkness. Is there Molgromere out here? Oh, there's two.
Yeah,
there's
yep.
Molgromere 2. I found Molgromere 1.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's fine. Also found Black Dog 1 in the shadows. Okay, Dirty Gertie also seems he is hungry and is interested in dried meat, pieces of cheese, some hard bread.
So
and
Here's some
beer.
burnt
He's
cheese
recovered?
from the kitchen.
He's recovered.
He's recovered.
Okay, the mark gets washed off his forehead.
He's
and-
still a little like he'd be fatigued for a couple of days just from like not eating properly.
We'll wash the mark off his forehead and basically invite him back to the crew.
Okay. Dirty Gertie rejoins the crew. He
Duty for a couple days.
he has a question about what happened to Marcel. He's the only one who's brought up where's Marcel.
I think he gets deferred to Molgromere.
Yeah.
Where's Marcel? Prick
Marcel,
holds me
oh,
5 gold.
You will not be getting your 5 gold, sadly. However, you can thank him for your life as he valiantly sacrificed himself for the rest of the crew.
Okay. Give me a charisma check.
Not a bluff.
I think you're lying. Oh.
25. They're in that 20.
Okay. Dirty Gertie has a single tear. A little bit of a pout on.
Yes.
But he nods.
Shed your tears in private. We are pirates, for fuck's sakes.
I wasn't crying, you were. Okay. Basically, there is a general consensus amongst the crew that you sort of learn over the next few days that Marcel sacrificed himself valiantly for the survival of the crew. That becomes the story.
Molgromere is not a harmless murderer.
Right. The story wasn't well. Molgromere's story was he dived between the ships to help save the crew,
Yep.
and Marcel sacrificed himself. And basically, the story grows legs to the point where he told Molgromere that he would take the curse with him. Like he Jesus himself with the freaking
He murdered himself
Yeah.
to save us all.
Sunwoo will also overlook moving the ballista if that means slower progress on the armor. Then that's fine.
It will take. Give me 1 second, just because. Siege weapons. Moving the ballista will take a half a day to take it apart, move it, put it back together again.
Okay. Which means progress on the armor is only 4 hours.
Okay. All right.
8 hours. Okay.
Late morning rolls into early evening. Mr. Mark, if you could roll me a 2d.
Jin is gonna play doctor to fish guts.
Okay.
After the morning.
Is Jin applying just heal checks, or is he applying spells?
No heal checks. We're gonna.
Okay.
He's the cook, not the captain.
He's the cook, not the one being dragged into the nightmare realm. Long-term care. Yeah, 8 hours basically. It's what he does that day. DC 15. Jin auto makes the DC.
Okay. All right. So you if you provide him care throughout the entirety of his issue, the 5 days will be reduced to 2.5. So you can half the time by providing sound medical care.
Not all the crew likes the booze cruise lunches. So.
Might get a little sick of it after a day or a few days of it.
One of the main things that's missing in everything Kahren makes is fiber.
Vegetables. Meat, bread, beer.
He diced up some potatoes, but all he did was dice them. All right. That day turns into early evening. Mark, if I can get a 2d6 for the weather.
You got a 3.
Got a 3. Okay. It is calm. The ship is traveling at a reduced rate as the winds aren't blowing terribly well. You're basically, the ship on this day is traveling at half speed. Into the evening. And the evening shift begins.
No. We get rowers then. We can put the men to work. That's what Black Dog's. We're going slow.
Yeah, that's what happens when there's no wind.
Make the men row.
Well, I tell you what, big man. Noise is good exercise. And you don't need to know how to sail to do rowing.
Black Dog nods. He could be taught how to row.
How's Lee doing right now?
Lee's helping with the cooking.
Oh, yeah, that's probably, we'll leave him there.
But Bantu is a sailor who during the fight yelled. He's the one that started everyone's rowing. Maybe we should get the drunk guy to help row.
Agreed.
Banta.
He's basically in an awkward place, sort of in a. It's a passed out position. Let's be honest. When he wakes up,
Time to row.
He nods, picks himself up. He burps. He finds Lucky Kitsune. He's not a Kitsune. I know you. Lucky Kitsune.
Ah.
Musses your hair. Rubs your hair for good luck.
Oh, where you going, buddy?
It's time to row.
Oh, I'll go help you row.
Okay,
He
Banta.
finds a bucket and a spoon so he can go boom, boom, boom.
Black Dog will go downstairs. Is Pierre awake yet?
Pierre's been down for a day. You beat the ever-living shit out of him. Did you... I think you healed him a little bit. I think there was healing involved. So I think... Oh, yeah, 14 non-lethal? Yeah, Pierre's awake. Pierre's definitely awake.
Okay, anyone who's not sleeping on their shift is being gathered up to row.
Well, not everyone, because there's some stuff that needs to happen on top.
Yeah, but if there are
majority.
dudes standing around playing cards or anything that isn't
None of that shit, yeah, or it's a row time.
Okay, yeah, Pierre's there.
Yeah,
Pierre's got a little bit of damage from the...
Pierre, regardless of what he's doing, is being told to row.
All right, big man.
Captain's orders.
Yeah. All right, captain's orders. Yeah. Coming.
Yep.
He do his best. You don't scare me.
He will sit 2 rows behind Pierre so you can keep an eye on him. And get Bantu. Where the fuck is the big drunk guy? And we'll let the captain sleep wherever he sleeps. I don't know where they sleep.
Okay. He's supposed to sleep above, but that's fine. They can sleep in here for now. Like they sleep in. Well, they're supposed to sleep in here, but that got turned into the magical space. But this is where he's supposed to sleep. The other place would be up here, the forecastle, the rear castle. Okay, the ruining. The ruining begins. You do increase your speed. You still are going a little bit slower than you would be with like good ice, good winds, but you do get to get the ship going.
We're trying to outrun the curse.
Trying to outrun the curse.
Yep.
Give me a D20 roll, Mark. As we're taking a new type of shipping, can you give me another D20 roll?
18.
Okay. Give me a D2. 2. Okay. I need a D10.
7.
Okay, Gaetano, who's sitting on a bucket.
No, he's sitting on a bench. He's got a bucket that he's hitting with a spoon for a rope.
Okay, the bucket you have has like a little rope handle.
Mm-hmm.
The rope handle ends up getting caught in Black Dog's oar, and basically is clacking you rather thoroughly against the between the bench. You're getting pinned between the bench and the stairs. You're getting basically blasted one. What very much looks like a workplace accident. Black Dog, what's your strength modifier? With the D6 on the top of it.
So Black Dog has got a 21 strength.
Okay.
So plus 5.
D6 plus 5.
7.
Okay. You basically, Katano's face gets smashed with a bucket for 7 damage.
He lies on the ground like he's just been sundered with a hammer. I'm dead.
Give me a reflex save to not sort of like continue messing, like to sort of clear yourself of this weird interaction.
Reflex?
Reflex. Yeah.
What? Black Dog's like, huh? What's going on?
15.
Okay, yeah, you're able to clear, like, Black Dog's oar now has your bucket as it's sort of like tangled around the end of it. The bucket has some of your blood on it.
I must go tend to my wounds.
Ooh.
Did you fall asleep?
No, you hit me with your oar.
Watch out, Lucky Kitsu!
I've been rowing like this for hours.
Yeah, you're not paying attention to my rhythm. That's the problem.
Black Dog will pull his oar in and stand up. What did you say to me?
The rhythm of the sea is very uneven, and one cannot be sure where things will go.
I'm going to make a
Excuse me while I go tend to my wounds.
I'm going to make a wisdom check for Banta, just as a...
And he will slink away.
Okay, Banta was basically pulling his oar in.
Yep.
He sees... Does Black Dog go after
No, but Black Dog was going to square up and address someone.
The problem.
Yes.
Okay.
He takes the bucket off the oar. He puts it back down.
Okay, Banta goes back to rowing.
Black Dog looks at where he was sitting and like, how the fuck did he get all the way over here?
It physically shouldn't work. As in, he's a good, like, he's close to a moving thing. He's like 2 feet away from like an oar handle swinging around because there's room for 2 people to row at each station. But you can see where he got like blasted against the stairs. Like,
if Bantu's still looking at him, Black Dog just gives like a shrug, like he fucking doesn't know.
Bantu